Obviously, we missed an opportunity to move up in the table and get 3 points, but this is 2 games in a row where our fight, our character really showed, and if we can have that and keep 11 players on the field against Columbus, that it would be very good for us.
Confidence-wise, I think for sure. I don't think that we got anything out of the soccer-wise. We defended well, I thought, in the second half as a group, as a unit, and if we could do that with 10 players on the field, I think we're going to be tough to break down.
I was feeling it a little bit yesterday, and I think that's just because it's a long flight. We got in really early, which was kind of nice. You get home and you get some rest. So after resting all day, to be honest, I feel pretty decent today. And we're cognizant of the fact that another 3-game week. But the boys are ready, and we're doing the right things in the locker room, in the training room. So I think we'll be good.
It's something that, we can't dwell on. We're in the appeal process on Javi's red card, so we should have some word on that later today. Hopefully soon. Through the laws of the referee book, there's a good fight for us to fight against that. It was 48 yards away from goal. It wasn't the last offender. There's one other thing in the law book that gives us a real good fight to overturn this red.
Berhalter's done a really good job with them. I think he's, over the past couple years, brought in a lot of guys that can fit a system that he's developed, and they're very organized. They're a good, hard-working team. On the wides, Miriam and Finley as well, I think they're both very capable players that I rate highly. So we're going to have to be very alert tomorrow and come out with, with a better start with more intensity than we did in New York.
They have the leading scorer in the league, leading assists in the league, and then on top of that, their goalkeeper has the most saves. So it shows what they're capable of. Their attack is lethal at times, but with that being said, they also give up a lot of opportunities. So I think it's about making sure we're in good positions defensively and then making them pay for being so spread out in their attack. And the teams that can do that tend to do well against them. The teams that don't put away their chances on them, Columbus is going to get theirs. They got great attacking players. Higuain's arguably one of the most gifted soccer players in our league, and we can't allow him time on the ball. And then we have to deny Kamara and Finlay and Miriam free movement to do whatever they want.
He's a huge threat. He's a threat in the air. He's good on the ball, and he has, I think, a very strong hunger, a desire to win, to score. So, he's the leading scorer in the league right now, I think, and credit to him. He's a good player, so we'll have to be aware of him tomorrow.
His movement up front, great feet, and he could finish. So someone that we're going to circle on the board and make sure that there's someone on him at all times, and being aware when the ball's not on him, because his movement's great. He likes to get behind, and we just got to be aware of him. He's proven to be a goal scorer in this league for a while, and since he's been back, he's been the same.
Well, he's big, strong, athletic, fast, wants to score goals, hungry to score goals, and that's not a one-person job. It's going to have to be whoever we put at center back to be making sure they're helping out each other and covering for each other, because he's a handful. On top of that, Miriam and Finley, their movement off the ball is fantastic. So our whole back line and midfield are going to have to be very sharp for all their players.